Yes, so hellos. I'm glad and I'm grateful to God for this time again to share a life with you and to have a time to interact with you, my people. I love you so much and I'm glad to be here. This is the month of love. This is the month of February 2022, and the month most of us, we know it as the month of love, when we get to express our love. Of course, love is a daily thing, but then there is this unique thing about February, because this is where we find Valentine. So yes, this is a month of love. And so, just as I had promised you that I will be bringing you gifts for my subscribers, gift for my viewers, gift for my sharing squad. So yes, I've kept my word. I've brought you some gift, and this to express my love to you. If nobody has told you they love you this month, I love you. I've told you, and it is true, I do. That's why I'm sharing my life with you. And so I have gifts for you. And being the month of Valentine, I've decided to buy you chocolate. So I brought you chocolate, and I have them in different flavors for different reasons. So for my subscribers, definitely they have the best. Lazima upende those who are watu wako. So for my subscribers, I have one of the best of it, and as we agreed last time, I shall be receiving the gift on your behalf. So for my subscribers, here I have your gift. For my people who have not subscribed, they're watching, they're viewing, I also have your gift. And also definitely for my sharing squad, I have your gift. Maybe I should just show you the way I packed them. So yes, I have your gifts, and actually don't get it twisted. It's not like I've brought these things so that I may eat them. I've actually not brought any for myself. I don't know whether I should be gifting myself or you guys should be gifting me, but before we decide that, for now, I don't have any gift. So my gift, I'm only giving out, and I'm receiving on your behalf, my subscribers. So there we go. For you, my subscribers, we'll take it for you. No, it's sweet. For you, table manners. For you, those who have not subscribed, but your viewers who have given me a comment, a like, thank you. I also want to gift you, because I know you're on your way to subscribing, so I want to add you more energy to come and subscribe. So I'm also receiving a gift on your behalf. Wow, that is beautiful. Thank you. And now I want to appreciate my sharing squad. Last time I was told I only appreciated ladies, which is true, and that was bad of me, because I also have men who are my cheerleaders, who are my guys who I should give a shout out. So I'll start with you, Betty Karaoke. This is yours. Thank you for the support. Thank you for cheering me. Thank you for the encouragement. So here you have. I receive also on your behalf. I have another one for Philip. Philip is another guy who encourages me, and he will ask me if I don't post, what's up, why haven't you posted, and all that. So ukiuliza Philip, he will tell you I should be posting on daily basis. That is Philip for you. So thank you that you have trusted me, that you believe in me, you believe in my content. Thank you. This for you. I receive on your behalf. Then for those who know me long enough, and those who have interacted with me hata kidogo sana, they can already guess who's this. The last one is for. I have this Cabrarito, Joshua Karanja. I appreciate also your love for me, and now I've come to appreciate you and to give my love to you. So this chocolate is yours, and I'm receiving it on your behalf. So you guys don't, let's not, nobody say that I bought chocolate, I ate and all that. No, actually I have none for myself. I've not brought anyone for myself, anything for myself. It's only for you. So I'm receiving on your behalf, and I'm feeling like because of you, my subscribers, because you have made me very happy and very proud, let me also add you a little. Beautiful, beautiful. So I want to appreciate God for this farm, and I want to think or reflect on love now that it is the month of love. And I hope you have been loved. I hope you have loved back, my viewers. I hope someone is worth of your feelings. Don't waste your feelings. Last time we said if they can't live without you, don't die there thinking that you can't live without them. So I hope you are loving someone who is loving you back. Yes. So one of the things I'm thinking is, now that this is the month of love, I've had an opportunity to reflect back and look back and think, what are some of the misconceptions we had about love when we were growing up, when we were young girls at our time, those time when we were young, and we were now getting into an age where now you can have a boyfriend, you can have a girlfriend, and nobody will point a finger. And now you can even maybe probably think of having a home. Yes, so there are things that I feel they were out of place. We believed them, but really they were not the true gospel. And I'll say three things. One, about finances, financial stud in a relationship. The second one was about age, and the third one was about church. Now let me start with church and just think. I'm thinking loud. I'm sharing my life with you. Of course, there is this belief we had that every man in church is good, is to be trusted, is you can commit, because we had been warned about these boys out there and all that, and we thought, and we were being told that good men are found in church and all that. And so as good Christians and good ladies, innocent and naive, you would tend to think that all men in church, when you see a man in church, you think this is a saint, and you think, I can listen to this one, I can trust this one, I can. But there were some do you call them dogs? No, I want to be soft in my language, so I don't know. But there are some hypocrites, let me just say that. There's some hypocrites who are woven, and you think these are a sheep, lakini it's a kale kakitu ka kusema woo 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 woo, that one. Then, but of course Christ said, let the wheat and wheat and God, another one is what? Wheat and tares, or wheat and weed, to be allowed to grow together. So yes, there were bad boys in church, but we thought the all men in church are good. That was a misconception. That was one. And then the other thing that I think we was about out of place was about finances. I want to appreciate people who took their time to guide us, to encourage us, to teach us, and to make the right decisions and all that. But there were things we got them right. We were taught, I believe we were taught rightly, but we got them wrong. So one of the things we were made to fear men with financial stability. We were made to fear them and feel there was this, let me call it cliche, there was this thing of grow together. Take a man who is of your level or even below, or I don't know, who has nothing, then you grow together. Then we were given stories of how president, you see someone like Obama, you see someone like Uhuru, how they met, na mnaonyeshwa tu picha vile walikuwa wamesota. You're told your mom found your dad when he had nothing, and we thought having nothing or being poor is an advantage, or is the right I mean, like, it's how you know that you will grow with this person. We thought that when you get such a person who is broke, who had tulikuwa tunaambiwa potential, look for potential, not for financial stability. So you would fear a man who is stable financially. You would think every man who has money is a threat. You'd think every man who has money is bad. You fear men with money. That one was a misplaced thing, because yes, it is good to grow with people, it's good to recognize potential and not what you see today, but also it's good to understand that there are people who have already put their potential on the table and it is working and they have it. So there's no problem with having someone who is financially stable. But now we used to fear them so much, and we thought these poor, or okay, let me not call them poor, that is the wrong word to use, but we thought that being financially unstable is a qualification of a good man, that we will grow together, we will be happy, he will respect me because we have grown together. And Chineke, there's nothing of the sort. He will respect you whether you grew together or you didn't grow together. If a man has the virtual, if a man is respectful, he will. If he's not, whether he has potential, whether he has money, whether he don't have. So that one, I feel like, actually that one I speak about it with a lot of harshness, because why were we thinking so? Why were we thinking that it is automatic you will grow? Yeah, okay, well, there is so much truth in it, that it is good to grow with someone rather than to find everything on a silver platter. But then there's nothing wrong with someone. It has no advantage of someone being financially stable. It has no advantage of being financially unstable over someone being financially stable. It's totally about an individual, about who they are, about their values, yes. So that one, my young ladies who are there, who are thinking, who are looking out for sweethearts, who are thinking and looking for the right people to go out with, it's not about what they have, and it's not about what they don't have, it's about who they are. It's about who they are. So that was about financial. Now there was this other one about the age. The society had already put, and I believe till today have put, the right age to settle down. And so at a certain age, you would start feeling like you have been left behind. Generally, at the age of 25, you thought you should be, if you're not married, you should be having someone serious who you are going out with, who you are planning your future. So at least by 27 unafaa kuwa umesettle, unafaa kuwa na mtu. And that was something that was it looked so real, that even in church, in the community out there, in wherever you are, when you're interacting with people, for example, like today, I would be looking like an outcast, let me say so, because there was that thing, like the age limit of when the society expect you to have a man, and when the society expect you to settle down, and sometimes even from which tribe, and it used to give people pressure. You used to feel there's nobody who is telling you, like, it is not said loudly, you're not being told you're getting late, but you will there was that's, even in the silence of it, you could hear it out, that time is running out, you should be seriously either dating, or you should have settled down. And so that was also a wrong idea on the whole thing, because love, I believe love has no, when love locates you, it can locate you at the age of 25, it can locate you at the age of 30, it can locate you at the age of 40, and love does not always transition to marriage. That's another thing. So there should be no timelines for marriages, because you think that only those who are in marriage who are loved, or no, it doesn't always transition to that. So speaking to a young lady out there, don't go for those who are, don't go for someone because now you want to settle down before a certain age. No, settle for the right person at the right time, your own time. The right time is defined by your one. The things that define the right age now today is, or the real thing is, the right time is when you or me as an individual am ready psychologically, probably financially, and I mean, when now I am ready and I have found the right person who is also ready, because it will take two to tangle. So it's not about at a certain age, and it doesn't mean that when you love you have to live with that person forever. It doesn't mean when you love that is the person you have to marry and to. No, it doesn't always happen that way. Sometimes you love but you realize that love is not enough. So there are other values that you will realize that I'm not going, I love this person, I love this lady, I love this boy, guy, but I'm not going to marriage with them. So love is not enough. Then it's a misconception to think that because you today you don't have anything, you don't have resources, you don't have finances, you don't have that now because both of you don't have, it is wrong, a misconception to think that you'll be happy ever after when you grow with these people. You might grow and at some point you realize it was not meant to be for marriage. So if you are struggling and you're thinking that it has to end up to marriage because you are struggling together, the wrong attitude again. It's about the personality, the person and the choice and the right time and all that. About church, it's not every other guy in church is good. It's not every other guy in church is honest. Not every other guy in church is the right guy. There are people in church that are hypocrites, and Christ have allowed them to be there. So it's not our duty to judge them why they are there. So me those are the things that I feel that we had, or rather I had them wrong when I was growing up. And now I wish that we love soberly. We love soberly, even as we celebrate this month of love, that you don't love people who do not love you back. You don't love people for the wrong reasons. You don't rush to things just because everybody else is doing it. You don't buy flowers because everybody is buying flowers. You don't receive flowers because everybody is receiving flowers. It's not every flower we are to receive. It's not everybody we are to gift flowers. Yeah, so let us celebrate the month of love responsibly. Let us ignore those misconceptions and let us concentrate with the right things. Yes. So thank you. Till next time. I love you. Subscribe.